es el director de orquesta del que habla todo el mundo. En la temporada 2027-2028 asumirá el cargo de director titular de la Concert de Paris Orchestra y de la Chicago Symphony Orchestra. Aún no ha cumplido los 30 y es el director titular de la Oslo Philharmonic y del Orchestre de Paris, con la que nos visita este fin de semana en su doble cita en el festival. Hoy, en nuestros encuentros en el Festival de Granada, hablamos con el director de orquesta finlandés, Klaus Mäkelä.
Good evening, Klaus. Welcome back to the Granada Festival.
Thank you. It's such a pleasure being here.
Great. Your relationship with the Orchestre de Paris began with Shostakovich. Which memories do you still have from that very beginning? And what makes this orchestra different from other orchestras in terms of sound?
Well, I love the orchestra. It was actually 5 years ago exactly when I was there for the first time in Paris. We started with Shostakovich's Fifth Symphony, and Javier Perianes, the great Spanish pianist, played Greek Piano Concerto. And I was charmed from the first moment. It's an orchestra of enormous color and beauty and characters. And it's an orchestra of personalities and strong characters and sound which you really don't hear anywhere else. It's this wonderful combination of the French woodwinds and brass and strings, and it has flair, but it has charm and strength, and I've been charmed from the very first moment. And it's a wonderful group to work with because we played so many of the major pieces, no matter French music or German or everything else. And the orchestra has such flexibility and souplesse that I always learn something from them, and I hope they learn a little bit from me too.
One of your characteristics when conducting orchestras is the great connection that you get with musicians and the audiences. How do you get that? Which is your working method with musicians?
You're very kind to say. I like to work a lot with the musicians, and rehearsals are maybe some of my most favorite time. I'm very lucky to work with some of the finest musicians. Ideally, it's always a sort of musical game of ping pong. That I give them an idea, they give me some ideas, and it's a musical exchange, musical dialogue. And we play the best music in the world, and life never gets boring when you have that as company.
And as a conductor, you need to be like a psychologist in a way sometimes?
Yes, one needs to anticipate a lot. What can happen soon, how to approach things. You work with super professionals, lots of different characters, artists, true artists, all of them. So you must make sure that you approach them the right way and so on.
And you come from a very musical family and you have started your career as a cellist. When did you know you wanted to be a conductor and why?
I was 7 years old and we were singing in the Finnish National Opera's children's choir. The first opera was Carmen by Jos Bizet, and I still remember it was a musical revelation. From that point onwards, I just wanted to be a conductor, and I never stopped dreaming about it. I was 7 then, and now I'm 28.
Wow. And just the last question, Klaus. I've heard that you love art and going to art museums. What do you like most about being in Granada?
This is an incredible place to be. I mean, it makes you speechless. And to be able to perform here makes us all tremendously proud. I love visual arts. I love everything new, old, something that has substance. And this place, it tells so many stories. And when we play here, we add our own story and we can reflect. And I'm sure when we play the concert tonight with this incredible music, Schoenberg, Mahler, we do feel different than when we are in a concert hall, normal concert hall. And it's an incredible feeling, so we're very grateful to be here.
Thank you so much for your time, Klaus.
A pleasure.
And toi toi toi.
Thank you.